Good morning, everyone. Um, Today we will be presenting about the analysis on music and identity, Immortal Rites, art as the narrative of contemporary Kejawen identity article. So this is our members, group two members. My name is Kindy and PRADHANA. This is the number.
And my name is JAZIATUL MUKAROMAH with my student number 123241181.
My name is NABILA ADHYAKSA with student number 1183.
My name is Amanda Putri Maharani with the last student number 182.
My name is SANTOSA with the name 123241201.
Okay. So that is our members. So we continue into the abstract analysis. Okay, so from the article, we found that in this article, the abstract is it introduces the main subject and it explores the context of identity in digital arts, and then also stating the method, qualitative descriptive approach, and that also explaining the findings, presentation of whatever. According to us, the abstract effectively summarized the research objectives, context, methods, and main findings. It clearly communicates the study contribution to understanding the intersection of music culture and identity, particularly within the unique phenomenon of Kejawen black metal in Indonesia. Okay, so this is what we found in the abstract. So you can see here that is the yellow one is the overview, and then the green one is large here. This is a background information. Then the blue, I forgot to mention it. This is the blue one. This is a method, the qualitative method, and then this is the pink one. I forgot to. I think that this is the purpose of this article. I wish to discuss the narrative of identity that Immortal Rites wish to embody for its fans to understand. And the yellow one again, this is by focusing analysis. We found that the equity loyalty was an emotional fundamental. This is the findings that we found. And then the red one, that's based on the blah blah blah. This is the sum. Okay, so continue to the next one. The analysis.
Okay, so introduction analysis. In this article, the introduction signifies the problem. It explains the philosophical and aesthetic complexity of the genre, emphasizing why it matters culturally. And two, pointing the research gap, using the sentence to critique previous research for overlooking regional cultural identity to underground music, especially in Indonesia, studying the research gap and studying the purpose and contribution. Thus, we expect this study to be a major contribution to cultural art and music studies, especially in a contemporary scope. This highlights the broader contribution of the research. Overall, the introduction is thorough and well structured, providing necessary background, identifying the research problem, situating the study within the existing literature, and presenting the study's aims and theoretical approach. This sets a solid foundation for the rest of the article and effectively engage the readers who's interested in music and culture and identity studies.
Okay, so the next is theory and methods. Theory. The theory most often used in this research is Simon Fritz's theory of music and identity. Fritz's framework emphasizes that music is not just a reflection of identity, but an active process in which identity is constructed and experienced. He argues that musical engagement, whether through listening, performing, or participating in musical communities, shapes how individuals and groups perceive themselves and their place in society. The methods. The research uses a qualitative method with a descriptive approach, aiming to deeply understand the relationship between music and cultural identity. And
Okay, next I will tell the result and discussion. So from the result, we can find that Immortal blends black metal with Japanese Kejawen value using local history, mythology, and ancient language in their music. So Immortal Rites mix black metal music with Japanese culture. In their song, they talk about Japanese history and myths, and even use old Japanese language. So even though their music sounds dark and also heavy, the meaning behind it is full local of culture and tradition. And number two is their song and activity promote Japanese identity, especially referencing the Kediri Kingdom. So their songs try to show what it meant to be Japanese, especially from Kediri, which used to be the old Doha Kingdom. Number three is the band is recognized for preserving Japanese culture with the Indonesian black metal scene. So many people respect Immortal Rights because they keep Japanese culture alive in music scene that usually copy Western or Saturnic theme. They even got to perform in Malaysia and had their album released by a label in Europe that show people everywhere can appreciate it, something so local and unique. Next, the discussion. First one is Immortal Rights challenge the idea that underground music must ignore local culture, showing that music can powerfully express and construct regional identity. Number two, their approach demonstrates how music mediates between tradition and modernity and between local and global influence. So they combine traditional culture with modern music. It's like bringing something old into today's world using music. And number three is the band work highlight music role in cultural negotiation and identity formation in contemporary Indonesia.
And the last is conclusion analysis. From the article, we can conclude the first is it states unique to culture fusion. So, Immortal Rights merges black metal's dark, chaotic aesthetic with the Kejawen Japanese values of harmony and nobility, creating a distinctive grayish artistic identity. And the next is Retirates music as empowerment, folk accent, Japanese language, and active cultural preservation. The band uses music not just for expression, but as for shaping and sustaining local identity. And the last is keeping broader impact. The study demonstrates how music can mediate, represent, and transform cultural identity in pluralistic modern society. So overall, Immortal Rights amplifies how local tradition and global subcultural forms can blend, making music a powerful medium for cultural representation and identity construction in contemporary Indonesia.
Okay, thank you for listening and thank you for giving your attention. We hope that we can give you more clear understanding about the article. So that's all from our group. Thank you very much.